This is the onion and garlic patch, although also in here is a small bit of spinach that I planted and we're still using. Not for long though, it looks like it's going to bolt here pretty quick. Behind the spinach are some yellow and some red onions which were planted from sets, and they're doing really well, although they're laying over at the moment because we've had lots and lots of rain for the last 2 weeks, and everything is just saturated and a little overwhelmed, waterlogged. Behind them are some Walla Walla sweet onions, which I started from seed, and again they're doing fine too, but a little bit less growth on them. Difference between sets and seed starting, but they're doing good. Again, laying over a little bit because of all the water. And then behind them, let me see if I can get a decent view because they're really tall. These are the elephant garlics, and as you can see, they're doing really well. I should get some nice sized bulbs off of those. And next to them are the Enchilium red, which is a regular softneck garlic, and it's doing well too. And then beside that are some more sweet onions. This is Candy, and again it was started from seed and then transplanted out, and they're doing pretty good too, but like all the other onions, they're laying over with all this rain. These next two beds are my three sisters planting, although this bed had potatoes in it last year, and so unless I do something about it soon to get rid of these volunteer potatoes, it's going to turn into a four sisters planting. I think I need to pull them out though. I'm pretty sure that this is going to just create problems with overcrowding. Part of me is tempted to just let it go though and see what happens. I've got corn and pinto beans. This particular bed has bodacious corn, and both beds have pinto beans, half-runner beans. The corn is looking, well, waterlogged. Everything is just not doing. All the heat lovers are pouting because we've had so much rain and so much cool weather. In the bed next to it is more of the same, except for the corn in this bed is precocious, which is a little bit earlier of a corn. It also seems to be handling the cool weather just a little bit better, a little less water stress and cold stress. In the center of both of these beds are sugar pie pumpkins, which is right there. And that's the beans, the squash, and the corn, the three sisters. There's actually two pumpkins in this bed. I'm going to focus in on for a minute on the things that aren't doing so well. This is a bed that has my rhubarb, which is laying kind of flat right now because it's been getting so much rain. But I've also been having a problem with basically the slugs have been eating it alive, and I need to get out here and either do a slug hunt or put some iron phosphate slug bait out because they're really doing some pretty good damage to that. Doing okay, but not looking super swell at the moment is the bush pie cherries. They're coming along. I've got some damage though. We've got a branch here that obviously has died, and I'm not sure. Well, it seems to be doing okay, but it's not thriving. I'm not sure if this is maybe not a good spot for them. And then behind me is my asparagus patch. I don't know if you can see the ferns now. This patch has been producing, but nothing like it should be. I've been disappointed with it. I've got some areas which are producing nice stalks, but other areas like the center where there's just nothing, I seem to have lost the crowns. And I'm not sure if I want to just replant this or just take it out and put something else in here and do asparagus somewhere else on the property. And I have yet to decide what to do about that. This next bed is the newest vertical grow bed, and growing in this bed is just beans. Growing under this grow structure are some pole beans which are just starting to show up, and there are not too many of them emerged yet. I may have to reseed a little bit because I'm seeing kind of, they're just slow. In front of them though are the bush royal burgundy. Again, same plants as were just emerging over in that other bed. These guys are a week or two ahead of them and are doing really well. So we've got quite a few beans going.